All right. It's your boy J Class in the building with Bonfire. It is day 25, 22 hours and 17 minutes left. And it is day 13 of the TitanX 250 million TitanX challenge on Bonfire. Um, I'm late today. I had to do a little bit of work early this morning, but we're here now. If you missed the live, just catch the replay. All good. So, right now, let's refresh. 1 billion x28 is $328.80. And that will get you 3.75 million BFX today. Assuming no new miners, and that 328 will get you $1,802 over the 8 days, which is 90 million BFX. And we know that's going to change because people will mine over the next 8 days. So it is probably getting close to where you either want to vest or market buy, unless you got like a small wallet and you just want to come in, $25 at a time, $50 at a time. Um, yeah, it's getting close because you're at like 5.5 times. That's going to drop, right? And depending on what X28 and Bonfire does, right? It's getting close to where market buying is going to start making sense more and more. Compounding might make less sense, depends on your situation, but vesting and market buying is probably better at this point. And that's going to change again. It's going to be a cycle. Sometimes it's going to be better to mine, other times it's going to be better to compound, other times it's going to be better to vest, other times it's going to be better to market buy. And that's part of the game. Nobody knows. So this is what we're looking at. We got our day 14. We're at 104%. And day 21, 95, then 94, 93. Our yesterday's at 92%. So each one of these is going to increase 1% each day until we hit 100%. And that's when we will unlock our share of the vesting pool. And yeah, looking good. Looking good. Let's see, where are we at? We have burned 227 million Bonfire. There's 93.3 million in the recycle pool. We do have a 2 times multiplier going. We're at 18,640 buy and burn balance. That's 56.69 billion x28. Our next buy and burn is at $207. And let's see what else. What else? Looks like some people claimed from vesting. So we're under 500 million vesting again, which looks like they might have sold. And they might have sold at the wrong time. Yeah. And 1.45 billion BFX is in supply, and around 700 million BFX is in liquidity. Today's vesting pool is the biggest preload so far, 378,000 BFX preloaded in today's vesting pool. 42.15 million BFX available for supply for today's distribution. So tomorrow will be under 42 million. And yeah, we got 378,000 smart burn power on the network. And I got 5,357 of that. We do have 137.8 million X28 worth $45. And if we did that today, that would add 5,085 smart burn power. So it would basically double our miner, which would put us roughly 1.1 million BFX for the day. And doesn't look like we've had 1 million yet. So that would be our biggest miner. We had 9,400 smart burn power on day 23. This would give us 10,400 roughly, 450, 10,450. So what would that be? You know, roughly 1,000 more smart burn power than our biggest miner. And we've had 617 million X28 deposited today. So really, if not much changes for the rest of the day, this would certainly be our biggest, best miner. And we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 future mining days. So if we came in today, we would add 2 more. Let me pause it for my dog. Oh, he stopped. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. So looks like it might be a good day to come in with our big miner or the rest of our bag and make a bigger miner. Um, see, tomorrow's pool's even bigger. It's 415,000. Almost a half a million is preloaded in the vesting pool for tomorrow. 400,000 on day 27, basically 400 on 28. Then we go back down to 237,000 day 29. So yeah, these next few days seem like good days to mine. Only thing is, do I want to add it today or tomorrow? And today looks just as good as any. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to take our $45.31 that we got, and we're going to add it to our miner. And we're going to see what happens. Sometimes you just got to roll the dice. 15.68% bonfire been burned. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, especially in the heavy inflation times. Let's see what the gas cost was, just because I always let you know. I just want to let you know. It was $1.38. It costs $1.38 to mine, and that mine is over 8 days. So really, $1.38 divided by 8, kind of what that breaks down to. So yeah, that put us at 1.06 million bonfire mined today, assuming no new miners come in, and 755 million X28 has been deposited so far today, and our burn balance is $18,678 with a 2-time multiplier. So yeah, that looks good, and we just added these 2 days, and today is our biggest miner yet. So we're doing good, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days vesting. One fully vested that's we're just hanging out and hoping people claim before us so that we'll get a bigger share. But how long can we wait and how long can they wait? So, hey, this might be a 300-day hold. We don't know. But hopefully we can outlast at least 5 of these 10, get a couple out of them. So, yeah, we got 8 full days and we got 5 days vesting. And we started with 250 million TitanX that got us 8 miners. And this is where we're sitting. So we got eight full miners and we got 5 vesting days. So that's pretty good. And I'm not even worried about claiming any of these at this point. I think we're doing really good. Maybe claim a couple in a few days just so we can compound something. But again, that's going to depend on the prices of everything. It's going to depend on the market. That's going to depend on other users, their decisions, uh, you know. So, yeah. And, it's going to depend on the size of the pools, right? For this one, if it's just going to stay at under 1 million and keep 17 users, I just soon claim this one, around 96, 98% and come back in. And, if that's the only one, it's only 368,000. So I would probably sit on it. I wouldn't even sell it. Sit on it until I can get 2 or 3 that I can claim, and then compound them all at once would be ideal. We don't know what's going to happen, so we can only plan so much. But we do know that these next 3 days for sure, you would want to be today too. You would want to be in the vesting pool. I would imagine if you're playing that game, you definitely want to be. If you play investing, you definitely want to be included in the next 3 days. I would think that seems like the good move. So let's see. Yeah, 777,000 for day 22. Day 26 is already at 414,000. So if you didn't have any future miners, but you did have day 22, and it was, more than 368,000, right? Then it would make sense to claim that and compound it probably tomorrow, so you could get in this pool, and then it would get you in all of these as well. In day 32, it's already 142,000. So, in 6 or 7, 8 days, 9, 10 days, this has potential to get over 1 million easier than it was starting at 6,000 or even starting at 0, right? See, we're almost halfway to 1 million already for tomorrow. I mean, it just makes sense that I want to be included in that. So whatever kind of move you got to make to get in that, and it's not necessarily a go all in either. Just maintain your normal strategy. If you just buy $30 miners, just buy a $30 miner, right? No reason to ape in, because I mean, it's good, but it's not enough to make you ape, right? So just keep your normal strategy. But for me, these next 4 days, and possibly these too, we just know that these 4 days we want to be a part of, just to have that option, right? In the future, if you miss it, then you don't even have the option. So yeah, vesting's looking good for the future. Mining is looking good. And we just got to wait till we hit this bottom. Whatever this bottom is, we're going to bounce off of that as this dude kicks in the buy and burn. And as mining, your potential ROI, as that goes down, it's going to make more sense to buy the market, especially when we close to the bottom. That's just how things work. So yeah, looking good. Look like we might be at, we might cross 20-25% in the next 20 days or so, and that would be really crazy, especially if this vesting keeps doing what it's doing, right? It's building up, and then people claim, and then that's what fills the vesting pool, and then it builds up. It's going to start building up more. Then people are going to claim, sell, fill the vesting pools, so as all of this drops, it's just going to make sense to buy the market, because it's going to turn around and then compound into miners again. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking on the fly, and that's just what I do. So, yeah, a simple day today, and I'm sorry I was late. I just had to handle some stuff. But, yeah, looking good, and that's all we can do today. So, thank you, everyone, for being here. Tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Friday. Tomorrow, probably normal time. And then Saturday, I might be late again, but I don't know. More than likely, Saturday is going to be a evening one, like way later than today. I got a full day of work Saturday, but tomorrow should be regular time. And as usual, hit us up in Telegram or Twitter or whatever. Everything's at Bonfire.win. And yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow. Have a great day. Stay blessed.
See, I'm a guy with simple taste. I enjoy dynamite, gunpowder, and gasoline. Everything burns. Running one hell of a something. We got the fire. Running one hell of a something. We got the fire.
It's such a simple concept, but yet nobody has done it. It's such a simple concept, but yet nobody has done it.
Everything burns. You see, I'm a guy with simple taste. I enjoy dynamite, gunpowder, and gasoline. Everything burns. Running one hell of a something. We got the fire. Running one hell of a something. We got the fire.
It's such a simple concept, but yet nobody has done it.
Light it up.
It's such a simple concept, but yet nobody has done it.